let's do this one first. Republican states to see biggest economic boosts from reopening amid coronavirus crisis. Good. Of the top 10 states projected to have the biggest economic boosts from reopening, 7 have Republican leadership. Not surprising. U.S. labor market struggles as layoffs spread despite businesses reopening. Millions more Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week, more than 2 months after a shutdown of the country to deal with the coronavirus crisis. To pander to the panic of the coronavirus. Pointing to a second wave of layoffs in industries not initially impacted by closures caused by the pandemic. Coronavirus. Ooh, surprising. The different rules for meeting friends and family across the UK. We run through each UK nation's plan to lift restrictions and how social distancing measures are being gradually adapted. U.S. cases rise 1.5%. Americans defer medical care. Virus update. From Bloomberg. A third of U.S. adults, about 94 million people, have delayed or avoided getting medical care during the outbreak, the Census Bureau estimates. A report from a London college estimates 4.1% of the U.S. population is infected. The Treasury Secretary signaled a need for something. That's the problem. People can't keep waiting on their medical care because you're ruining the fucking hospitals. 10 gorgeous indoor plants that will liven up your home instantly. These aesthetic plants can enhance just about any room, from Good Housekeeping. Apple, Google release technology for pandemic apps. Apple and Google on Wednesday released long-awaited smartphone technology to automatically notify people if they might have been exposed to the coronavirus. The companies said 22 countries and several U.S. states are already planning to build voluntary phone apps using their software, as long as it remains voluntary. Watch today, class of 2020, ready for anything. Join Verizon Yahoo for a series of virtual commencement ceremonies with A-list artists, athletes, innovators, and influencers like former President Bill Clinton, Kevin Love, Katie Sowers, Jen Rubio, and Hans Vestberg as they offer advice to graduates. Who the fuck are those people? Right after, Built by Girls will host Career Bound, Real Steps for the Real World, providing no fluff tips to help graduates navigate the world. Okay, whatever. And there's ads. Oh, Yahoo Search. Use Yahoo Search to find all this cool stuff that you could do. Ooh. Goodbye.